If you compute 2026 times 2027 times 2028, we're going to get a number that's greater than 8 billion. And we want to find the remainder when we divide that number by 9. Of course, as is always the case with big calculations, we never actually want to calculate it in order to do this because there's a mathematical structure that makes the method much simpler. Now, because we're looking for remainders, that might be a sign to use some modular arithmetic, which is maths all about remainders. And what we can do is consider, well, what's the remainder when we divide the first number by 9, and then the second number by 9, and then the third number by 9? Because in the modular arithmetic world, any numbers that have the same remainder, we'd say mod 9, act in the same way. So we can just convert these to smaller numbers with the same remainder and then multiply them. So to quickly figure out the remainder when dividing by 9, we can just add the digits. So here we get 10. So that means it's going to be, or 2026 is going to be congruent to 1 mod 9. So it has the same remainder as 1 when dividing by 9. 2027 will be 2 mod 9, and 2028 will be the same as 3 mod 9. And all this is saying is that when we divide this by 9, we get a remainder of 1. When we get 2027, we divide 2027 by 9, we get a remainder of 2. We divide 2028 by 9, we get a remainder of 3. And then because we're looking for a remainder, we can just multiply the remainders together. So we just go 1 times 2 times 3. And therefore, the overall remainder when doing this calculation divided by 9 will just be 6. Is that method much easier than you expected? Let me know in the comments and let me know what you'd like to see next.